Hey, Nexus True Badger Token, how are you? It is time for the DeFi Divas call. Unfortunately, my ladies are busy, heads down, got stuff going on. And anyway, so hey, Deb Caswell coming at you today, live from sunny San Diego. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Actually, 2 weeks. We come at you every Thursday, every 2 weeks at 4 p.m. to talk about what's going on in DeFi and especially what's going on in our Nexus ecosystem. So I have a feeling I know why the ladies aren't here today, other than they have, 28 hours worth of work to do. And they're busy working on that. But the other thing is we're getting ready for a memorial service tonight that we'll be having for one of our team members that we lost a couple of weeks ago. And it's been fairly traumatic around our team. And so anyway, I know they're preparing for that, or, probably focused a little bit on that. So anyway, so I'm not going to stay on very long because that's coming up tonight and I've got some stuff I want to get done. But I do want to talk about, so when I reached out to them and realized they were probably too busy to come on, I thought, what I really want to talk about today is, it's not necessarily DeFi, but it's actually where I live. I live over in Digibot land. And if you don't know what Digibot is, it's an auto trading bot that actually works for real. And it works in the background, and he just is constantly collecting or accumulating Bitcoin for you through trading for other coins and then accumulating Bitcoin. This is my space. This is where I live. So I don't spend a lot of time in the Nexus ecosystem because my main focus has to be on Digibot. And today we were talking about who is our avatar? Like, who do we need to let know that Digibot exists? And one of the things that came out of our meeting today was that the problem with Digibot is that it's boring, like extremely boring. So all of you out in the crypto space, you're looking for that thing that you can get into and 10x or 20x or 50x or 100x right away so that you can sell it and you can go turn that back into dollars and go spend it on something. And that's fantastic. Keep doing that. What Digibot does is it allows you to set up a platform that is simply trading and accumulating Bitcoin for you in the background. Sure, we know Bitcoin's down to, it's been 20 to 23,000 for a couple of weeks now. And before that, it got down to 19, I think down to $18,000. And just a few months ago, it was at $65,000. Remember that? So we know, or we believe, that at some point Bitcoin is going to be back up in that area. In fact, we believe, and most of the experts in this area believe, that Bitcoin is going to be worth well beyond that years from now. So Digibot in his boring little way is in the background, a little bot that's just constantly building up your Bitcoin for you, knowing or believing that in the future, those little bits of Bitcoin that he's collecting for you are going to be worth a lot, down the road. So the reason Digibot is boring is because he's not giving you those huge profits right now that you're going to just go sell and go turn it back into US dollars. We're not really excited about US dollars, if we're being honest. So we're in the crypto space and we see crypto as being a real way for average everyday people to become wealthy people just by accumulating it, right? So anyway, I wanted to put it out there. Digibot is a real thing. Digibot.com, Digiebot.com. Head on over there, click that sign up button and start watching the videos through there and learn a little bit more about what we're doing over there. I can tell you just on my own personal account, we're not financial advisors. We can't give advice on any of that. You can see the Digibot performance stats on our website, Digiebot.com. But I'm going to pull up my own Digi, and I'm just going to tell you some of the most recent I have it on its own page. There it is. So I'm not sharing my screen right now, I know, because that's called enticement. So these are my personal results. These results are maybe not, not everybody is getting these, although I see the back office, and so I know that they are anyway. So just today, I have had 3 new trades open. They Digibot traded a little bit of my Bitcoin for Ethereum Classic, for EOS USDT, and Link Bitcoin. 3 opened. I had one sell today, Ethereum Classic, that sold at 6.69%. And I had a EOS USDT also sell yesterday at 6.65%. Had some Ethereum sell yesterday, some Link sell yesterday, some Link sell a couple days prior to that. I'm getting on my trades personally, I'm getting about 6.5% on. Oh, I just had an Ethereum Classic go through that I didn't realize. Yeah, about 6.5% on all of my trades, 6.25, 6.65, 6.69, 6.73, 6.71, 6.58. And what's interesting about this, and I'm just going to go ahead and show my screen for a second because I want to make sure you all. So this is my sold column right here. This is my personal Digibot account. 11 hours ago, 6.25. I was calling this 6.65. Yeah, you can see why. 511, 6.69. Here are the coins over on this side. So what you'll notice is that my trade amounts aren't very big, right? So I'm just trading. This is a small account. But 6% or 7% is 6% or 7% on however much you're trading in Digibot. So if you have a larger account and you trade larger amounts, the percentages that you're going to get are going to be about the same as mine, but your amounts over here will be much larger because you're trading larger amounts of Bitcoin or USDT on your trades. Do you see what I'm saying? I always say 5% is 5% is 5% on a trade, whether you're trading $100 or $15 or $1,000 or $10,000, it's still going to be 5%. Anyway, I wanted to show our boring Digibot to you today. We call him boring because you don't have to do anything. You set it up and then you let him just run. So you don't have to come out here and watch the charts. In fact, there aren't any charts inside of the system. A chart that you might see, oh, they took the chart. Oh, we have graphical trading in here. Let's see what it looks like right now. They're building some stuff in the back or changing some stuff. So I'm not even sure what this is going to look like. But it certainly isn't going to look like charts that you might be watching out on maybe TradingView or in other places where if you're a trader and you do this often. In fact, it's going to be blank. This is a page that they're rebuilding right now. But it's not going to be like those, right? This is going to be very different and show you just some information, but you don't have to understand this or anything else. You just set it up. It's very simple to set up. And then Digibot comes in and does all of the heavy lifting for you, does it in the background. So if you like boring, but exciting because you're actually accumulating Bitcoin, you want to check out digibot.com, digiebot.com. I hope you'll go check it out. All right, back to the DeFi space. So if you are in our Discord server, then you know what's going on, right? Because there's all kinds of conversations happening in there. I know that Twitter Spaces is being used a lot to have discussions about Stardom Chance, Star Babies, and other projects that we have going on. So if you're not connecting on a daily basis, pop into Discord and just see what's going on. Look at the announcements, poke around in there on a regular basis so that you know what's happening and what you should be involved in. That's the best way to stay connected with us. Telegram is a space where we do have a group over there. However, we don't use Telegram. So if you're in a Telegram channel and there's any chatter going on, it's probably not ours. We've directed everybody to come to Discord because there were way too many scammers out on Telegram, and they were getting a hold of our amazing community, and our community was losing tokens to scammers, and we don't want that to happen. So please be very careful with your crypto. Don't connect to a site that you're not 100% sure is a site you should be connected to. Don't talk to anybody on direct message or in Messenger about crypto. If somebody like me reaches out to you and says, hey, can I ask you for a favor? It's not me. I would never, ever do that. If you've tried to get a hold of me through DMs, you know it's definitely not me talking to you. I'm rarely out DMing people, right? That's not how I communicate. So, and the rest of the team doesn't either. So please question everything. Don't connect to anything. If somebody is telling you that if you send them a little bit of BNB, they're going to send you back a whole bunch of BNB or a whole bunch of True Badger tokens or NSI tokens or Safufied or anything else, they're not. Okay, we never require that you send us something first before we send it to you. So if we have a really cool contest, we're not going to have you do that. So just please, always, 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 if you're talking to somebody or if you're about to jump into some kind of contest, first believe with all your heart that you are being scammed and start digging in and question everything. That way you're going to hold on to your tokens and you're not going to risk losing them or any of your crypto. All right, I think that's all I have for today since the ladies were not able to join. If you saw anything about Mark, we are doing a service for him tonight at 6 o'clock. That has been posted out. Go find that post and come join us if you want to celebrate Mark's life. And anyway, I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your day. I'm keeping this very short so you can get back to whatever it was you were doing. We'll come to you in 2 weeks with something phenomenal. I can just feel it. All right. Thanks, everybody.